So, what is going on, everybody? I am back once again. This is your boy, Soul Man 504, aka your boy, the Man Alvarez. Yes, I know it's been a while. I am well rested. I am ready to go. Today, we are going to go ahead and get into that past full moon energy that was just here on Monday. So, we're going to go into these astrological love readings, and this is love for for every astrological sign combined. So, if it resonates with you, roll with it. So I have 11 cards, and let's go ahead and get into this thing. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to book your personal readings with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Card number one, you and your loved ones are safe. And this is the new moon in Cancer. Haha, see the crap. So you and your loved ones are safe. Basically, that means that doing your process, doing your courting, your going out there to find that one, your twin flame, your significant other, so to speak, or if you're just really going out there just to have some fun over the summer, your loved ones are going to be safe. They're going to be just fine. So basically means, it's really time for you to go out there and do you. It's time for you to go out there and find that person that you want to be with, share the rest of your life with, spend the rest of your life with, and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. So the next card is a new start is coming, and that is with the new moon coming. So with the new moon coming up, it's really time for you guys to reset those what you're actually putting out there into the atmosphere, into the universe, all of that good stuff. So it's really time for you to put your intentions out there, so to speak. A lot of you have new love coming in, new energy, new excitement, also some travel, some travel to find love. So, you guys just have to be bold to go out there. And also I'm getting, go out there, try something new. Don't just go in with the same old, same old. If you're going to the bars, the clubs, mix it up a little bit. You can find people all over the libraries, your local grocery store, just being out and about. The important thing is that you really set those intentions and put actions behind those intentions. So that is what card number 2 is about. A new start is coming with the new moon. So set your intention. Start thinking and setting those intentions right about now. Third card, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So if you guys, okay, so this is about past relationships. If you were if you were just recently in a past relationship, it's time to go ahead on and let that go, so that you can grow, so that you can move on. A lot of you just want, this time around, it's like I'm getting the heat of passion. So you guys want like a lot of great sex coming into your relationship, or going into, be it a fling, summertime romance, whatever it is that you want to call it. But, it's always like the summertime, it's, really time to heat it up, but always go out there and be safe in everything that you do. And that is what it's time to release negativity. A full moon in Scorpio is all about. The next card is saying a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So basically that means everything is, and that's a full moon in Libra. So everything is really going to be balancing itself out for you in your sad situation. For as far as your love life goes, everything is really going to be balanced out. So that means that it's really time for you to put in energy, in your relationship and elsewhere also. So, don't forget about everything else that you're doing, also. So, it's like, it's great to be like, relationship, love. Yes, you got to put time and energy into it, but don't forget, everything's going to balance itself out. So don't forget everything else. And I'm also getting pride comes before the fall. So, don't just put all your eggs in one basket. You gotta spread the energy out. You got children, a job, all this stuff. You're trying to work out, get in shape, travel, business, and all that good stuff. So, but just know that for a full moon in Libra, a win-win outcast, a win-win forecast is in the outcome for you. So just remember that. And for the next card number 5, don't let your past hold you back. So some of you have been hurt. Some of you have been hurt badly. Some of you still have those scars. Some of you, there's some tension also. Don't let that tension go into the next phase of your new relationship, because they're going to be looking at you like, this fool is crazy. I got to get out of here. So, you don't want that to, and everybody's going to be different. Every situation is going to be different. So, you have to go in there with a renewed mind. If you have to go ahead and get yourself some professional therapy, sit down with a psychologist, who specializes in, romance, relationship, all of that good stuff, then go ahead and do that, especially if you have the means to make that happen, go ahead and do that for yourself so that you can get some healing, go ahead, take a trip. You have to do something, write some stuff down, you have to do something to really start healing yourself so that you can get ready for that next process. So, and again, that's, don't let your past hold you back. Card number 6. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and that's a full moon in Capricorn. So, for you Rams out there, the end of a tough cycle approaches. This basically means that you're coming to the end of a journey, and something new is about to start. You can feel the spirit of anticipation right now for what you're about to get into. So the end of tough cycle also means that all of that chaos that you were going through, that's coming to an end. All of the lies, the deception, wondering if this person is the right one for you, that's going to come to an end. So it's like your spiritual guides are like cutting that off, and it's like time for you to move on, because it's basically saying, it's like there's somebody else out there for you, So that's card number 6. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And also for card number 6, don't put any unnecessary, don't put any unnecessary like false charges on yourself, like, oh, well, it was my fault. No, it wasn't your fault. Especially if you put everything into it, you were clear, you were concise, you were, you told them what you wanted. You want to claim, to push it, any of that stuff. And, if that other person just wasn't with it, time to move on. You know how it goes. Card number 7, the answers you need are coming. A lot of you are wondering, like, is this the right person for me? And some of you is yes, some of you it's no. But you can see I'm getting proof in the pudding. Actions always speak louder than words. So a lot of these people, they're talking themselves in circles, so to speak. So, and this is the full card number 7. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So the answers that you need are coming. So if you've been wondering about something or wondering about someone, so to speak, those answers, and I'm also getting practice what you preach. So the answers that you need are coming, are they the one for me? Are we going to be together for a long time? Is this my twin flame, soulmate, blah, blah, on and on and on. So, just know that the answers that you need are coming, and they're coming very, very, very soon. Yes, Miss Rainy Woman, I'm back. We're live, baby. We are live. Cool. So card number, let's see. Card number 8. Nothing will come of this, and this is okay. So card number 8. Nothing will come of this situation. So I'm getting the check is being voided. I'm getting bounce checks. I'm getting that you should run. You should run, walk promptly, get up, exit the plane, and go on about your business for real. Because that situation has grounded, it's landed, it's run its course. It's really time for you to. It's really time for you to rethink the situation because it's like you've tried everything that you can, you've thrown everything, and except for the kitchen sink, you put all of you, like I have all my cards on the table right here. You put all of your cards on the table. So it's really time for you to think more about yourself. Really time for you to get out, get away from the situation because you have a lot more stuff coming in. You have other things that you're trying to call in, and that situation is blocking you, so to speak. So that's pretty much what I'm getting at. So that's why I'm saying nothing, and this is card number 8, nothing will come of this situation. Card number 9, show the world the real you. And this is the full moon in Aquarius. You see Aquarius pouring that water in. Into people's life. So that's the type of energy that you need to have. It's like don't fake the funk. It's really time for you to be real. It's time for you to be real to yourself. Be real to that other person. It's like a lot of people call. They call for realness. They want realness. They want that call to action. But a lot of people, I don't know if they freeze up. They feel like, oh, well, this person is they're not going to accept me for me. Well, if that's the case. And if you're just real authentic, that's just who you are, how you are. We all look a certain way, we walk a certain way, and all of that good stuff. I mean, really, it's just time. It's time to bounce. But really, it's just, it's just show the world the real you, and that's just naturally what that is. Just be yourself, be 100% your authentic self, and that's the card number 10, and that's the full moon in Aquarius. And I'm sorry, that's my bad. Card number 9. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, card number 9. Also, and this is card number 10. A time to give rather than to take. The new moon in Virgo. All right, so card number 10. A time to give rather than to take. It's really time for you to put that energy. Time for you to make yourself great again. Y'all know that slogan. But anyway, so it's time for you to really make yourself great again. Time to give rather than to take. So it's time for you to refocus, reshift, put that energy, all that energy that you've been giving out to other people. It's time for you to bring it back home, baby. It's time for you to bring it back home. That energy is going to help you in your next relationship. So that you can give all of yourself to said person and that they can do the same, because that's what this person out there is looking for. They're not looking for anything, fly by night, one night. They're not looking for that. They're looking for like their purpose. They're looking for their life, their partner, their, what people like to say, soulmate, twin flame, same thing, so that's what that's all about, so it's time to give rather than to take. And again, that's card number 10, and that is the new moon in Virgo. So I just want to thank everybody for joining me. Just want to thank all of you for coming on into the thing. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to book your personal readings with me. And again, my name is Damon Alvarez. I'm your humble host, aka your boy, Soul Lover Man 504. And as always, folks, we are this peace.